welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars Y. I'm Ring Stabby, the stabbiest Stabby that ever stabbed, and let's get going, but not to the mission, but to a chat. We got a chitty chat with Kira. Echko awards Kira a special title for becoming an ace pilot. Yes. Congratulations, Kira. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. Thank you, Representative Echka. That makes me really happy. Oh, thank goodness. I was a little worried you might reject it. Really? I've noticed you don't really like fighting. That's true. I'd love to avoid fighting entirely if I could. But why not only fights with one goal in mind? To protect the A-Advent. That's a simple thing to focus on, so I don't need to worry about anything else. Most fighting seems to stem from a desire to protect something, doesn't it? Didn't say so. That's how my own fight originally started, too. Fighting here now makes me remember what all that was like. Kira! There were ups and downs, but the fact is I'm only here today because of what I did back then. That's why I'll keep fighting. To protect what's dear to me. Thank you, Kira. Please continue to lend us your strength. Kira's eyes look so sad sometimes. Please don't collapse under the weight you carry. You have so many comrades here to share the burden with you. Alright. Ace Chat Kira. Range Up Program. Well, we know exactly where the Range Up Program is going. Customization. Train pilots. Echko. Switch to improve stats. And you get a 4th range boost. Yay! Enjoy that range. What else do we need to worry about? Assign assists, we should be fine. Knee, you can use 6 times, so really you're down to 5. 5. Stalker. You're rank 3. I guess, yeah, you're still at a lot. I'll probably just use you once, roughly, so. Miliaria, you're still at lots. Mikumo, you're still at lots. Tokime, you are at 5. And Dorothy, you are 100. Yeah. You're down to 5. But we also are limited to using you 4 times maximum. Yeah. We did Tokime? We did Tokime. Good. She's at 5. That can be... As it stands, we'll worry about other colors later. Gotta keep working on leveling guys up. Get all our rank 3s to rank 4s so we can start using the skills of whoever we want. By active skills, really, I mean, them. Kane on everyone within 2 spaces. Such useless. Upgrade mechs, definitely not upgrading anybody, but we can unlock STG memories. He made sure to get rid of that. Good. Nothing up top we want to worry about. I guess probably the next thing we're really messing with is that extra assist charge. So, for now, we'll just give 10 energy to our allies and slowly work there to get to morale at the start of each turn. That's where they get more. 5 max. Don't care about that. Don't care. Don't care. Air. Attack power. That's kind of useful. Increased cost of Valor and Soul and increases powers, but yeah. 5% damage dealt, that's not bad. 10% cost to snipe and charge, I do like those. Pierce, smash, allies, yeah. Side allies. Honestly, none of these really attract my attention. Like, some of them are useful, but eh. Yeah, we'll get all the good stuff there, and then we'll worry about the boosts here to get more SP. But that's about where we stand. Customization, equip parts. You are our top 3 dudes. We could even get Big O if we wanted to, but we don't really. I'm fine with just the 3 of them. It kind of makes a nice amount of sense. Sagiri, you're at the bottom, so guess what? You immediately get a Wizard Operator. Steal that from Alan B. Nice boost. Grand Vang next. Armor, energy tank, yeah. You could use some kills. Right, yes. The 2 of you need some kills so that we can unlock the next team. So you guys will take the experience getter. Steal that from Fa. Experience getter. Steal that from Sai Chi. Midnight's good. Jet Jaguar, you're fine. We're definitely not wasting either of you on supports. You... Yes. Gekoi Sui. You get... Not Zone Recoverer. Rescue Unit S. Hair and resupply. Perfect. Steal you, that's 1. Siegfried. External resupply device from K, that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 11. I guess nah. You can get the final external resupply device. Yeah. Just need to remember that it's Asaki, Hirado, and Lelouch. Luan, Hirado, Lelouch. Okay. Looks good to me.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を。
We need to worry about there. Nothing we need to worry about there. I guess just one thing I want to check. We have... There we go. Dinosaur on at 47, like I remembered. And... Grid Knight at 45. Okay, so we just want to get Grid Knight up to 47, roughly. And then we want to deploy him with Dinozenon together. So they can kind of stay in sync. Useful stuff. What else? Assign assists. Yeah, no, we're good. We are good, so let's go to the next mission. Evil lurking under Starlight. Take the Gundam Wing folks, combined with Braigar. Osmo Rangers J9, take a job from the Preventers and form a special task force. Yes. Otobo Mess Hall. Wait a minute, didn't you used to be in Red Rose? Used to be, yeah. Now I'm just a society dropout, though. I'm surprised you were the captain of such an elite unit. If I remember correctly, your unit fought on the Earth's side during the Revolutionary War. I'm not used to our clients taking this deep into our records. Us guys from the colony side should thank our lucky stars who never butted heads with you. Now you're laying it on too thick. What exactly was this Red Rose? An elite army squad. Kid's old stomping grounds. It's been disbanded, though. I see. Meaning you're a former soldier. Surprised? You're the very picture of freedom now. It's difficult to imagine as an old order-bound soldier. Although, to be completely honest, I was in a similar position myself back in the day. My, what a surprise! Mr. Negotiator is giving us a peek at his history. I wouldn't get my hopes up. There's not much to tell. As you can see, I'm also living according to my own whims. I think you and I could get along. Let's go for a drink one of these days. That's a fine idea. I still don't know my way around space, so I'd appreciate some bar recommendations. I wouldn't mind showing you a nice place or two. I'll have to decline that offer. I can tell getting too close to you is a good way to get burned. Oh dear, seems the negotiator's a tad cautious of me. It's not your fault. I just tend to tense up when it comes to angels. Was the woman in Big O named Angel? Let me quickly look that up. Big O. Angel. I totally misspelled that by typing one-handed left-handed in my laptop. No, I just missed the G. I spelled Angel correctly, but I misspelled it. Yes, Angel, the Big O Wiki. There she is. Angel is a mysterious woman who is seemingly affiliated with the Paradigm Corporation. She crosses paths with Roger Smith on more than one occasion. Yes, and that is why he is cautious around angels. Nice of them to pull that up. I appreciate it. They all need to be on guard, honestly. Stuff's been happening all over the place. Right. There are a lot of reports of golem incidents, even in space. Ideally, there are clues pointing us to our gentleman in a silk hat. But with this many reports, it's hard to pin anything down. Those things are more than just weapons. Given how unique they are, tracking down whoever is distributing them should lead us right to him. If we could figure out that route, all of this wouldn't be half the headache it is. Probably. But as is, we gotta work for our info. And keep chasing these golem attacks. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Can the colony's spies haven't heard of anything? You seem to be well informed about everything, including us. Can you blame me for being curious about the people I'm working with? I used to be a freelance information broker. Obviously, I'd know a thing or two about the activities of any Gundam pilots, including your heroic self-destructions. We only did what was necessary. I'm sure. I certainly don't mind that socially awkward side of you. Full name, Machiko Valencia. Though I've heard some call you Bomber Girl. Tit for tat? You're as thorough as I'd thought. I'm good at knife throwing, too. Oh, you should give a demonstration. Hero can be your target. I feel like that kind of show is only fun if the target's a lovely lady trembling in fear. Yeah, no one wants to see stone-faced Hero over there doing it. I'd like to give it a try. That's definitely not the kind of thing I expected to hear from such a pretty face. J9, Leia, Hero, and Duo, please report to the briefing room right away. Aw, too bad. Looks like we'll have to take a rain check on that knife show. It's something to look forward to, at least. I wonder what they want. Don't know. Sure can't guess based on the names called. So we're completely in the dark, huh? Looks like we've got something to look forward to. Oh my. The Advent Briefing Room. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Out of all of why not, why were we alone called? We've determined the location of the man J9 was searching for. Pancho Poncho. You found Pancho? I knew he wouldn't go down that easily. Oh, thank goodness he's okay. Who's this Pancho guy? An agent who gave us some of our work. He's been missing for quite a while. Yeah, I could say he's an old pal of ours. Real shady character who's always wearing a silk hat. Wait, he's not the older gentleman in a silk hat we've been looking for, is he? Not a chance. Nobody would ever call him a gentleman. Besides, Sleia's already met Pancho. He was a gentleman, though. He helped me get away. So, where is Pancho? I'll let this person fill you in on the details. I'm glad we get to meet again, J9. Ah, you're that preventers lady. Sally Poe, thank you for earlier. Long time no see, Sally. Looks like you're not doing too bad. Same to you. Guessing we were called here due to the preventers' involvement. Precisely. Okay, why don't you fill us in? Why have you got the Galaxy troubleshooters and some agents from the colonies teaming up? Allow me to explain things in order. We've discovered an asteroid that's being used as a terrorist base. It also appears to be a site for the distribution of golden golems. Golems? So you're tracking their flow as well, Sally Poe. We can no longer ignore the damage those weapons have caused. I've called you all here to eliminate the terrorist base. This fire is spreading with unbelievable speed. If we leave it any longer, it could engulf the entire Earth sphere. And you need us to go put out that fire. How does that relate to Pancho's location? He's being held prisoner in the terrorist base. He is? Oh boy, he sure got himself picked up by one hell of a bunch. Preventers have also made use of Pancho's services now and then. If we simply needed to destroy the base, why not would be more than capable. But you see the trouble with that. Your consideration is appreciated, Sally Poe. You want us to rescue Pancho before blowing the terrorist base sky high, I take it? And to load us up with extra work. I assume you're done talking. Hey, wait! Where are you running off to, hero? I understand the mission. I'll fulfill it in my own way. That's our lone wolf colony agent. It's a bit too my way or the highway, don't you think? One of our buddies has his life on the line here. Not exactly the time to shoot first and ask questions later. I do understand that you have your own way of doing things, though. There's an idea. Why don't we team up, hero? Whoa, what? Where did that come from? Isaac gives orders from the back lines while Kid and Bowie pilot Braigar, which just leaves me with my hands free. In other words, I'll be playing the starring role in this rescue, and I'm picking you as my escort. I may not look like it, but I know a thing or two about blowing stuff up. I can guarantee I won't drag you down. In fact, maybe you'd get in my way instead. You're the lady hero? Convincing logic. Very well, I'm fine with you two teaming up. Stood Isaac Kagudinov. Someone as capable as you agrees to this, I'm in. Excuse me? The plan was mine, remember? Oh, whatever. I'm looking forward to working with you, hero. If you slow me down, I'm ditching you. That's fine, though. If you get in my way, I'll do the nice thing and take care of you. Sally Poe, do you have a floor plan for the base? Of course. In that case, we'll split the infiltration into two teams. Omachi and Hiro will be the main team, Team A. Get in duo or to provide backup as Team B. Red Rose and the Grim Reaper, huh? Talk about a lineup. I'm not quite the same as your usual partners. But let's make this work, duo. I'm counting on you, hero. Not here to make friends, Machiko Valencia. This boy's cold as ice. Since the golems are involved, this involves the A Advent too. We'll provide support. I owe Pancho my life. I'm begging you all, please save him. Well, there goes any doubts about me taking this seriously. Let's go. Rescue Pancho and destroy the terrorist base. Yeah! Yay! Yeah! Yeah! Duo is 100% sold on being part of Team J9. Evil lurking under the Starlight. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's get ourselves some ships. Guran and Rakila. Confirm. Units. 1, 2, 3 is our starting. Ooh, we get 13. Very nice, very nice. There is Messer. Kinda highly leveled, but we need to get that 46 and turn that into a 70. So yeah, he needs to get 24 more kills. So he's definitely on the team. And after that we got 12. So we'll just go to the bottom. 1, 4, 7, 10, 12. There's a resupply. There's energy tank. Resupply number 2. Resupply number 3. Soji, you need to grab the assist chairs. I knew I forgot something. Jidose Soji, there we are. Sort by new. Assist cheer, steal that from Noin. Assist cheer, steal it also from Noin. Perfect! We are set. Let's go! Bum, 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 doo. The target asteroid base is in visual range. It's hard to believe some terrorists made a base that big. There might be some individuals or organization providing them with support. Based on our earlier investigation, they aren't united by any strong belief or purpose. They're just plundering and calling it revolution. Selling golems seems to be a part of that. So, they call themselves terrorists despite being a bunch of common crooks. So Pancho's somewhere in there. As well as the distribution point for the golems. Let's get your buddy out of there and level the place. This request came straight from Leia, so let's give it everything we got. Defender's job was just blowing the base up. Meaning saving Pancho's butt is on the house, huh? Is it? I don't really do charity work, though. Of course not. We'll send Pancho an invoice after this is over. You should have plenty of cash saved up after skimming our paychecks. Spoken like a real saint, Angel Omachi. This mission involves a fair amount of danger. Some form of compensation is warranted. Yeah, and life isn't cheap. What's your take on this, hero? They're still this out of sync right before the mission? Talk about a dream team. That's making me nervous. No need to worry. Hero and I are pros. Oops. Looks like the welcome wagon's already on its way. Right. Here come the Luminuses. Handsome Tauruses. Ah. Pew pew pew. So, our welcome mat's a hail of gunfire. Talk about some itchy trigger fingers. Everyone, our missions today are to rescue Pancho and destroy this base. Our first priority is the rescue, so please provide support as J9 heads for their target. Understood. Our goal is right there. This'll be a piece of cake. We're practically on top of it already. I'm counting on you, Bowie. We're charging right into the enemy here. Oh, let's think about what we'll do once we're in, Omachi. You're surprisingly relaxed, considering they're about to pull off a dangerous infiltration mission. I'm kind of wondering if they'll be okay. No need to worry. They're professionals in this sort of thing. Yep, we're used to this kind of thing. Duo. Yeah, I know. We're both partnered up with the J9 guys. We can't hold them back. Okay, hero, duo. After this, just do this like we planned. Mission accepted. Let's do this, everyone. Our first goal is to save Pancho. Alright, kid arrives at destination or enemy is defeated. Seed. I guess I may as well use the Saionji stomach medicine just because. Because we can. Just because we can doesn't mean we should. Okay. Yeah, can't do that, but that's fine. Let us go ahead and assist Link with Stalker. Yay. Got some levels. Or, got some morale, I mean. Alright, you're on attacking duty. You're on attacking duty. You're on attacking duty. Who's on resupply duty? Not you. You are. Sagi. Esser's definitely not on resupply duty. Arado's on resupply duty. And... there you are. Lelouch is on resupply duty. Problem is that crit so freaking high. No, I don't want to risk it. I mean, it's not like I would care that much if Amuro got a little to his score, although he is already an ace. U-type weapons gain 50 more attack power per level of U-type. Yep. Whatever. Let's just back you up. Resupply. Very nice. Get your target. Target you. Can't get to anyone, okay? Rado. Here's our second resupply. And our final resupply is right there with Getter. You can get her beam 2 to 5, but I think transform to Khan. Get her missile 2 to 6. Yes. Stand by. Resupply. Gain some free levels. Gotta love it. Alright. Unit list. Not unit list. Not unit list. Search. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Fortune. Who's got fortune? Bowie has fortune. And he'll have enough to cast 2 of it. Bell has fortune and may get enough to cast a second. Plus, we got Shiela with 2. Cece with 1. Anina with 2. Machi with... You don't want to burn it all here, honestly, though. See, that's the thing that I'm not positive about. On the one hand, it would make sense to just take Braigar. Spirit, give you an Excel. Alright, no Excel. No! Oh, okay, whatever. Bullseye's fine. You need a spirit, though. That's more important. What? Yeah, that is what I'll do. I'll send you out to the front. Attack. Nice spear. Alright, so what we will do is save right here. Grab our oldest save file. Remember to always rotate your saves. Overwrite, yes. Continue playing, yes. Hearts, assist cheer. Assist cheer again. And assist link, Dorothy. Wall. And you just move there. My sword. 48, sure, 89. Oh, that's perfect. Costs a fair bit, but it's perfect. There aren't too many enemies here. Let's try to avoid combat and prioritize getting in there. Roger that. Just leave the driving to me. You're paired with a Grim Reaper, kid. Make sure you don't get reaped out there. Not funny, Omachi. Don't worry, I don't plan on coming back in a body bag. Honestly, I'm more worried about your end of things, Omachi. No need. That boy may not look it, but he picks things up easy enough. We're counting on you, Omachi. Boom! Get her kill! Alright. Not worth it. Just take the beam scissors. And he can't hit. Nice. Grim Reaper coming through! Clear a path if you don't want to get cut down. Oh, I should have cast... I know what I should have done. I should have cast press on them. You know what? It is early enough. And we just barely did it, then I am absolutely doing that. Come on. Taking your sweet time. Spirits, not spirits. Assist link. Already used you once. Let's go cast press. Perfect. There, attack. Nice sword. Assist cheer. Assist cheer. Assist link. Get some energy for everyone. Go. Did I save? Oh, apparently I saved. I loaded the auto. I'm like, there's no way I was back there. Saved right before moving them. I may need to go back to that save. Nope. Spirit. Unity. Assist link. Press. Perfect. Attack, Rise Sword, Spirit, Fortune. Yeah, we saw that. Too many enemies. Prioritize skipping. We are. you gotta get up there. Beam scissors. Grim Reaper coming through. Clear a path if you don't want to get cut down. So close. Drive? Yeah, go ahead and drive. Oh! Almost there. 9 out of 162. More. Yeah, me. 7890 versus 7890. 8,000. 8,200. Figure out a way to deal 110 damage more. Or not, I guess. Just beam saber. Take you more than halfway, that works. Now let's watch. Pancho Valencia. I've heard she's a talented demolitionist. She wouldn't be the worst asset for this mission. I mean, ultimately, yeah. I give your dream. お前の動きは全てゼロが教えてくれている。Perfect. Post move. Rice or beams, not enough. 2 to 3, 1 to 4. Rice shot special. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We do have a snipe. Perfect. Attack. Rice shot special.
攻撃準備完了。
You ready to fire?
しっかり狙ってよ。
はいはい。
Little over half. Perfect. Haha. Out of range. And we're here. Would you look at that? Pancho's got a beacon show us right where he is. Wow. Guess he's awfully thorough when he wants to be. Kid, Omachi, it's all you. Okay. Time for us to head out too. Don't go getting in Omachi's way, hero. Alright, there go our boys. Asteroid base. Intruders, take them out. What? Where are they? Easy as pie. That's Blaster Kid for you. Every shot was right on target. Wasn't even a warm-up. Past detected. Commencing extermination. Exterminate. Exterminate. Uh-oh. These guys look like bad news. This must be those monsters Shodro told us about. They're probably related to the golems, too. Thinking I was right about the bad news thing. I really doubt bullets do much to them. No worries, take a look at this. Power output declining rapidly. Your shot hit those exposed pipes of theirs? Damn, now that's precision. Our job here is to rescue Pansho and create a diversion. Gotta be as flashy as we can. Mr. Kid, over here! I'm over here! Look at all the trouble you put us through. Come on, let's get out of here, Pansho. Oh, thank you! Thank you! I just knew you'd come rescue me. Oh, is that Duo Maxwell, the Gundam pilot I see over there? What, you know me? Of course I do. Everyone around these parts fears the Grim Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. What's going on? Quit dilly-dallying. We need to get out of here. Miss Omachi, I have been in prison for a while. Could you maybe spare a little pity? You seem to be doing fine to me. Can you walk? You can walk on your own, right? Ice cold. And here I was hoping for a tearfully reunion. So, everything all set on your end? Of course. We'll be caught in the blast unless we move. You're the ones behind this, aren't you? How dare you attack our base? She had a knife? Oh, don't worry, I missed your vitals. You don't deserve to bleed out here. Just shut your mouth. By selling golems, they'll gather enough power to change the world. We'll change this rotten world according to our... Shut up. You can think the world's rotten if you want. That doesn't mean you can steal folks' happiness. Enough! We'll use all the power in this base to destroy you! Oh, you will? Lovely idea. Go right on ahead. Just don't hold us responsible for how that turns out. I think that's enough stopping to smell the roses. Let's get out of here. No arguments here. No! Oh, damn it all! No use being stingy now. Bust out the goods! They'll regret opposing our noble goals in hell! Isaac! Good to see you again! I'm glad to see you're okay, Pancho. Here they come. So, they decided to roll out the golems. The very existence of those things threatens the peace enjoyed by all good people. Okay, well, let's smash them real good. Oh, you don't need to worry about them. What just happened? I happened to stuff the golems full of explosives while I was down there. You sure know how to put on a show. Wait, does that mean there's nothing for us to do? Not quite, there's more. Ah, there go the golems. There goes the neighborhood. Oh no, Spaceballs. There goes the neighborhood. Sweet! Now it's time to show them what we've... No need. Whoa, what? Kiro handled those ones. It's not so bad at fireworks himself. Looks like he and Omachi did a thorough job. Ah, damn it! Just how many explosives did they have? It's not over yet. I'd say it's about time for the grand finale. Kablooey! What's going on? Oh! Light 'em up! Ugh. The whole asteroid went up in an instant. It seems they planted explosives in their nuclear reactor as well. And so, it's not easy to pull off a blast that big. Hero and Angel Omachi are pros after all. We've put out another fire that could have sparked conflict. That's another job done and dusted! Yeah! Yay! Looks like it's a little early to celebrate. Oh, come on! Come on, they just had to give us the reinforcements. There was still some golems kicking around. It's not like you to leave leftovers, Omachi. No way. I swear we planted explosives on every single golem down there. Those weren't with the other ones in the base? How'd they just suddenly show up in this sector? Whoever they are, it looks like they're itching to fight. Let me guess. They want payback for us blowing up their base? Not quite. I doubt those golems are related to this base. So the punks move the golems around are aiming right for the AI vent now? Nechka. Deploy, why not? I guess our fireworks show attracted more villains. And I was just enjoying the show too. And then these guys just had to come and spoil it. You've all done an excellent job, team. All that's left is to deal with the new arrivals. Finally, our chance to shine. It's been a good show cleaning them up too. Target acquired. Golem eliminated. We got Pancho back too. Let's keep this momentum going. Right, final condition. Destroy all enemies. Yeah, that was intentional. I promise it was intentional. Oh, and they've already moved. Alright, well. Messer. Gun, variable combat. You're one away. That's fine. Rail machine gun will do the trick. There we go. Now you can variable combat. Spirits. Nope. 130. Hey, Joey Cannoli! Hello! How you doing, buddy? How go things? We're playing some Super Robot Wars Y. Got a bunch of our bots here, and morale 120. And that requires morale 130. So, time for a spirit. Yes, we can burn night attack.
この戦い勝利で終わらせる力を貸せ
It absolutely will, Grid Knight.
行くぞ浅中山木この裏はいダイナミックキャノンダイナミックファイヤー
So yeah, we're playing by Final Fantasy Tactics or Fire Emblem rules. If you're familiar with those games, it's just a turn-based strategy. Simple enough. I need to remind myself. Fortune, we got. We'll have enough for 2, probably. You'll have enough for 1 more. And Bless. Got 2. 1, 2, so that's 5. 6. Alright, we got 6. Take them all on the gold golems plus 3 greens. Yep. 3 greens plus those guys. Sounds good to me. Let's go! Maybe shouldn't have gone that far forward, but whatever. I didn't put like a hair on you. No, I didn't. 1, 2. Stand by. That's gonna be too far. Worry about that. E. Godai. Do I really want to use the Godai on that thing? I guess I do. Actually, how do I stand on cheers? Chilla can't use you. 2 can't use you. I got a total of 3 cheers. Okay, saving them all for the greens. Use the Godai. Bluey. I do have... Just got a repair device, that's fine. That's a bit overkill. We don't want to go that far forward. You actually go over there. You can get into that perfect position. Callan, I guess, get over there. You get over there. Sure, raise spirits there. Why not? Alright, that's everyone moved. That's just a bit of debris. Alright. Get your butts over to me. How silly of you, but I'll take a Grid Knight Storm. Nah, how about even a Grid Knight Circular? Yep, Grid Knight Circular's enough to do half damage. That's good enough for me. Alright, everyone slowly approaches. Oh no. Oh no. They're getting into support defense formations. I hate support defense formations. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. In funnels, you can't reach any of the golds. You definitely can't reach anybody. You can't reach anybody either. So I guess just there, stand by, resupply. This is just some cheap and easy level grinding out in the back. Always fun to do. Well, maybe not fun to do, but I do like seeing those numbers go. 7, perfect. Messer. Variable combat. Let's, move you one step forward. Variable combat. Not enough to get the kill. But... Smash should do it. Yes, it does! Guaranteed crit rate. Oh, why not? Let's watch it. We're gonna watch some Macross fun, Joey.
捕らえた。守ってみせる。大切なものを。この命に変えても。
Yeah, you should get those bulging veins checked, Master. They don't look healthy.
それが俺の戦いだ。
Kablooey! Very nice. Very nice, Master, and score of 48. Starting by palette level, perfect. Tyranado, you don't have... You do. You have a spirit. Yes. Yeah, you may as well use that spirit. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. You need that support, but no one's gonna hit you. How about the beam bayonet? Let's not use the anti-proton shock bullet. Let's maybe stick to the guided missile Murasame, I guess. You can use combination TND. No. No, okay. Gorai. That's good. We can do Gorai. And now if we switch back to the beam bayonet, not a shutdown. Okay. Combination T and D plus the Gorai, and that is good. You're gonna watch this one. Anyway, Joey Cannoli, what you up to? Doing anything fun?
TND 受けたまわりました。キャリアックス攻撃準備 OK。ティラネード特艦します。
Yeah, the support unit just flies in out of nowhere to help with the attack.
そのままの位置を維持してください。
ストライカーはランスモードで。チャンス。相手は足が止まってる。
They're not moving. Oh! Huge chest cannon!
さすがとしか言いようがない動きですね。驚いたでしょう。力を合わせればどんな敵だって。
Yes, we can, Chitose.
今だ。なぎ払ってあげるから。
Okay, good. I was worried for a second that that might have been the Kokuyo, but it wasn't. Yeah, that was Gorai. Alright, yeah, let's just continue going from the bottom. Sadon. How are you with score? You got a 51. I guess. And that map attack's useless, hitting more of our own dudes than anyone else. Nope. Sadon. Hongo won't do it. No, it won't. We need the Sada. We watch the other one, we can watch Sadon. Yeah, don't lose to a clanker.
You can't.
What's up, my clanker? You. Right. And he got Psycho Frame, which we still can't use, but whatever. Jet Jaguar. Actually, you can. Would we prefer? We would prefer the score. Oh, not good enough. Okay. Lance, you're gonna have to get closer to use the lens. Get your kill. You don't have a support attack yet, right? Have one support attack. I would like to let someone use it. Perhaps Tamaki? Yes, Tamaki. That is perfect. Use charge on you. Not the Bryce Sword Beam, thank you very much. Jet Jaguar. Lance of Anguirius, not good enough. Darn. Definitely not going to use the Rabbits formation. I guess technically we could. It's not next to any of the Rabbits. Okay. Someone else get a kill. Voluntas. How much do you do? Like, an incredibly annoying number. I don't like that. Plasma needle cannon, yeah. Plasma needle cannon map, even worse. Oh, but it's gonna get support defended. Energy wings are definitely a waste. I'll use it on you. Okay, fine. So annoying. So annoying. Attack. Rolling. Wow. Hit those three dudes. That is so annoying. You can only get 3 guys there. No, I'm not gonna put you so far forward. And Buster Rifle max output, that's kind of a lot. Well, this is a guaranteed shoot down. Got target you, support attack with fry shoots. Guess that's all I can do. Ow, almost destroyed him. Beautiful. That's a nice crit. Okay. No complaints there. That just rocked. Kokuyo, that's too expensive. A gold eye. Can't do it from that range. Attack. Spirits, you don't have a charge, no. Do a drive. I'll take a drive. Why not? Fine, shoot you down. Not how I wanted to do it, but whatever. Yes, the lance will do it. Euphonia, Euphonia, Euphonia. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Raiders. I guess since you're raiding, you can watch pretty cool animation.
アニーナ先生、敵モビルスーツのデータをください。攻撃目標補足。
Jameson Campo.
では張り切っていきましょうか。
Welcome, Jameson. Get to watch a nice battleship attacking a unit. Yeah. How are you guys doing? Tulees? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow, Jameson Campo. You barely do anything.
ドームは破られていません。す
ごい攻撃でした。私も加勢します。突撃します。
Anyway, Tulees, what were you doing? What were you streaming? What were you and Euphonia streaming, I guess? And how'd it go? Hopefully it was a good streaming session. Oh, dude. Move, yeah. So we can advance a little bit. There's nothing wrong if you can kill. Spirits. Not enough yet for the fortune. That's fine. That's fine. More Plants vs. Zombies 2. Okay. I hope that went well. Hope it was treating you good. Mega Ryushiho. Nothing can support out there. Attack, Brysold Beam. Not what we wanted. That's annoying. Oh, yeah. When the enemy has support defenses, it is so annoying. Here. Added missile Murasame. Support attack with the fry shoots. Can I support attack with the charged particle cannon? Gotta shoot down? Sure. Right, I guess we use the fry shoots. It was a fun time. She made some good progress tonight, like 2 worlds. Ooh, nice. Well, I guess I'm curious, what got you guys the itch to play Plants vs. Zombies? Is it just because of the randomizer idea that you guys could roll what units to use? And take that on as the challenge? No counter!
ゴールド4ただいま到着。針の穴を通すような正確さを要求される兵器、こんなの扱えるのは俺くらいなもんだろうな。ここだ。
You! 2 ho-ho worlds. 2 ho-ho worlds? Perhaps 2 ding-dong worlds. Or 2 Twinkies worlds.
ざっとこんなもんだぜ。
First one was a bit boring. It happens sometimes. I got you the level. Alright, I guess we gotta go a little further. Attack, charge. No, you'd need to go 2 more. How about we go over there? Attack, charge. He's gonna get support defended. But he can't hit me back, so I guess that's reasonable. Do you have hidden away? You do not. You really need hidden away. Ho-ho world! Yes. Because you got no melee. Yeah, you got absolutely no post-move attacks, which is so annoying. Oh, bless cheer. Yes, you can't use anything other than that. Excel, bullseye, trust, persist. Not gonna help. Focus, attune, wall, smash. Nope. Mercy, dawn, fortune, rouse, spirit. No. It's so freaking annoying. Oh, and you can't even raise spirits from after moving. But you can. There we go. I guess we'll take that. That is really quite annoying. Not enough for the kills, so you know what? No. 45. 46, fine. Get over there, attack. Use the Grid Knight Circular. Take the counterattack. Oh, that's a decent bit of damage. Use the wings. Actually, I guess we can use one of our blesses since we have plenty. Yeah. Nina, use your bless. Now we can watch.
今の俺には覚悟と使命がある。
Yeah, Toolies, I'm glad you guys made some good progress. Let's see, where am I? 3 hours of streaming. Yeah, I'm past the halfway point in terms of stream time. I'm past the halfway point in terms of watch hours. Still like roughly at the halfway point with other stuff. Are you doing good progress? Yeah, progress is coming well. Do I want to do that? Or what if I do that? Oh. That's a good way of feeding a kill. Braigar. Sword beam, yeah, but he can only attack that one. Yeah, that works. Attack, Mega Ryushi hole. Target you, support attack, sword beam, perfect.
Yoshi, いけるぞ.
Alright, do it, Bright. Bright Pancho.
メガ粒子砲発射.
Mega Ryushi hole, hacha. Bum 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 do 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 bum bum ba dum dum do do bum bo dum bum bum ba 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 da da.
真打ちは最後に出るもんだぜ。イエイ。
キント、射程距離に入ったぞ。
よし。
Let's go.
フライソードビーム。
Go full 1980s super robot. What do you do with your sword? I shoot a beam from my sword. Bum bum ba-do. Hey, and he got a level. Nice. Yeah. Not enough for the kill. Oh, that's lame. Oh, 45. Okay, I don't want to feed you the kill. So get over there and, right shot special? Yeah, why not? Right shot special. No killing tonight, boo. Now it's our turn. Time to show off. Indeed, we'll fall behind at this rate. I think I've already put in enough work. I can sit back and watch, right? Come on, Omachi. Don't make this difficult. I'm joking, obviously. Just watching is no fun. Sounds good. So how about we get started by finishing off these guys? Not so much finishing off, just softening up for someone else. And taking a counterattack in return. But hey. Lance of Inguirius, perfect. You can get the kill. Go for it, Jet Jaguar.
少し荒っぽい手でいきます。前に入りました。
Yes, you have closed the distance. Now get rid of it. Here's the golem destroyed. Alright, 1560 credits. 425 experience. Don't need to watch your charge. 1300 credits, yep. Gold golems continue to be the best. Ah, so close. That's better. Save a little bit of money. I'd still get the critical. I guess if I had gotten the critical, I would have gotten the kill with the beam scissors. Oh well. That's everyone moved. That's everyone moved. Arts SP supplement on yourself for Anina, which is enough for her to get another cast piece. And that's it for this turn. Alright, demo off on. And that's perfect. Variable large heat sword. Oh, why not? Let's watch it. That's a fun one. Do, do. Use your fist! Use your claw fist! Or apparently not your claw fist, you're gonna use your horn. Ah, perfect! Oh, variable combat isn't good enough. Spirits. Smash, and now it is. He needs more kills, so that's why we're happy to feed him to him. Cool. Good job, Messer. Level 50. Ooh, you get a Valor. Of course, it's more expensive, so it's not actually what we want to use, but micro missiles, absolutely. Feed you more kills. $50, yes. Unfortunately, I need to get him to 70. Sounds high. Yes, it is, but it's not crazy high. Radiation, right arm radiation amplifying wave annihilator. Let's use that right arm. Ooh. No, you didn't. Mid 50. Yeah. To be fair, that does put him close to the top of the list, but not all the way there. Like, my top ace has 73 kills, I want to say. But yeah, I need to get him up to 70 or 60 if I find another Proud Ace skill, which will lower ace requirements to 60. Oh, good. Bryce Sword Beam. Oh, and it comes with a support attack. Yeah, I definitely need to get the Spirits. I still don't have enough for the Fortune. It's fine. And that saves me from having to tank a support attack. And it prevents those guys from getting in support defense formation next turn. No. Defend. Cannon, support, defend. There isn't. Now that's our strongest weapon, and that one, all cannon barrage just doesn't reach it. Okay, well, Aura cannon it is. We can get the support defense, sure. Now let's watch. Bum 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 bum.
とにかく居住機には当たらないようにしましょう。
見逃 逃してはなりません。
Do-do-do-do.
主砲発射せよ。
主砲発射だ。
Fires the main cannon. Good job. Boo. Oh, I rotated the map and now I have no idea where anyone is. Okay, defend, sure, why not? You can't hit regardless, so it's a miss. Oh. Defend again. Can't hit, so whatever. There we go. Let's stick to the formation we had before. You definitely can't hit anyone. Just getting some free levels by doing needless resupplies. Yeah, let's look at our units, sort by score. Okay, so Hero in the Wing Zero has 75 kills, Kira in the Strike Freedom has 75 kills, and Amuro in the New Gundam has 67. You need 70 kills to be an ace, but if you have 60 and the Proud Ace skill, then you can also get ace. So that's how that works. And let's get back to pilot level sorting. It's more or less the right order. Attack, rolling buster rifle. Oh, you'll get that one shot down. I don't want to give it to you because you already got 75 kills. I'm just going to use you to soften guys. Oh, but you... Ah, you do want the kill. Because you need levels. Super Robot Wars actually named this attack because it didn't have a name. They called it Rolling Buster Rifle. As a kid, I called it the Lighthouse Attack. Because he spins like a lighthouse with two beams. Loop. Alright. Let's get some kills on some folks. You have Wizard Operator. Okay, so... You leveled up to 47, so I don't care about you. You definitely need to get some kind of kill. Charge. Perfect. And let's use one of our many blesseds. Oh, Chiala's already got 3. So we got 1, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 more we can use. Cheers. We just got... Oh, I'll save it. And we'll keep in mind that Tamaki has one. Has 3, and not just 2. Get the kill. Yeah. Get the kill. Nothing special here. Boom. I've seen that attack plenty of times. Don't need to watch it. Yay, 46. Assist Link. Is there anything I could really do? Cast wall on someone. That's not a bad choice. Could give someone press. You're still only at 12,000 HP. That's too low, or too high rather. Oh. Okay, how about target you, support defend by him, perfect. Not the Brysword beam. Support options, Jet Jaguar, Whaling Gun. Not enough. Darn it! Jet Jaguar, you need to get stronger! So annoying. You got a score of 66 already. How about you use the Whaling Gun and support attack with the energy particle cannon? Not enough for the kill, gah! You gotta be so annoying. Vanguirius. Okay, you'll at least shoot down the defender. That works. Spirits. You can definitely focus. We've already seen that, so yeah. Oh, I should have gotten some stuff. Nah, whatever. That's fine. Here, 56. Okay, fine. Brysword beam, target you. Support options. Energy particle cannon. Yes, good enough. Perfect. Not good enough. Someone else needs to give us support. Or she can stand next to someone that has a support attack, which is not anyone that's still standing. Done. Linked energy cannon? Nope. Domain obliterator? Nope. I guess we can domain obliterator you. Yeah, that works. Oh no! Yeah, you can definitely advance. Say there or so. It's, unit list. You definitely want to use the Vangnex also. Attack. Sadon isn't good enough. How about long range? No, it doesn't have the range, okay? Spirits. Charge. Yes. Just use a charge. Do you have Zell? I totally didn't realize that. Heal 50% HP status and activates gain and fortune on an ally. Oh jeez, I didn't realize I had that! We absolutely need that. And I guess you also have Wish, don't you? Yes, you do. Wait. You have a 60 Wish and a 50 Zell. Yeah, 60 Wish, 50 Zell. Okay, never mind. I was worried there for a second. Okay, yes, gain and fortune on an ally. Hell yeah. That is always good. In that case... Cast Charge on yourself. Cast Wish on yourself. Not enough for a shoot down? Oh, I don't want to give it to him. That is your strongest attack. Oh! That stunk. I regret doing that. Because I definitely want to use it on you. Alright, sure. Attack, Mega Particle Cannon. Perfect. Now I didn't even need to use the charge, because I could have just gotten in there and used the Missile Murasame. We got Fortune and Gain, perfect. Nah, not gonna bother watching the guided missiles. Boom. Get the kill. Yeah, 4,800 credits and 1271. That's 2 levels. Yes. And we're close to the next one also, which is very nice. All cannon barrage, that's too much. Aura cannon, target you, perfect. We don't need that. We do want to use Fortune. Yeah, that works. Yeah, 3840, that's good. Search, who else has a fortune? Is it just those two? It was just those two. You have enough for the fortune. That was annoying. He needs to get the kill now. Just all the problems that I make for myself. Spirits, definitely Wish. On the map, on Sagity. 646. 646. 6. Alright, I guess you gotta use that. That gets Sagity into position. Use the beam bayonet. Ugh. Fortune gain. Perfect. Yay, to 49. Oops. Okay. We hit level cap there. Who do we want to level up? I guess. Dorothy. Let's just take a peek at our assist links. Definitely Tokime. We could use her 3 times. It's a 60. Yeah. 1. 2. And 3. There we go. Burnt down our stock of resupply. And that is 1 level away, or 1 turn away from getting another cast of unit. Perfect. Search prospect. Do we have anyone? Nope, just Ciela, and we absolutely are not using one of her skills for that. Not gonna make it. Spirits. Assist Bullseye, Excel. No. Already at a score of 50. Can I maybe get you over there? Attack, variable combat, and spirits, smash, perfect. Do I want to persist on it? I don't have enough for persist. You don't have anything. You parts. Yes, we have assist cheers. Assist cheer again. Assist. Yeah, why not? Assist link. Get the persist. Move over there. Attack. Variable combat. Spirits. Smash. That gets us a kill. So persist and attack. Variable combat. Ooh. We'll survive. And do a nice 7,000 damage to him. Good. Good, he missed. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Who do we want to get? Grid? We actually do want Grid Knight to get. Okay. Grid Knight attack. Oh, you need a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. You don't have Rush. Nope. Spirit. I'm gonna use that Spirit and see if that might be enough. For a night attack. No, it isn't. So close, though. And we don't have enough for another Spirit. Rush won't help us. Bullseye won't help us. I know what'll help us. Search. Who has an Analyze? Analyze. Lelouch. It's not a bad one. Analyze you. And you may as well disrupt, because why not? Hello, Stream Hub Shop. You keep posting, but never really say anything. Thank you for the, for the emote. Yes, that was enough. Spirits. Let's steal a bless from Ciela. Let's steal a cheer from Tamaki. And yeah, get the kill. We already saw that not too long ago. 48! Beautiful! What's next? You. Spirits. Plus. Ciela. Sure. Now Isha no longer shows up there. Tamaki. That's not the one we want to be targeting. Separate. Even though you're full of energy or full of HP, we're gonna separate you because you don't have a good post-move attack. Energy wings, yeah, no. Separate, yes. No coming back from that. Combination attack, almost. Lelouch. Analyze. Him. Attack, combination attack, get the kill. Yay! Levels! Down to just a handful of units, that's good. Unit list, gold 4. Spirit, flash, ooh, Pierce, yes. Pierce. Bless. From CC. Cheer. From Mina. Our particle charged cannon can support defend when we use Pierce. So we get the kill. You may as well move a little bit forward. You already got the up, good. Units list. Death Scythe Hell. Scissors Chain Assault, good. Just maybe you get over there. Nope. Excel, sure. Yeah, she can't do anything now. Attack. Gold Eye. Perfect. Attack, Chain Assault, Spirits, Bless, Anina. Combat off. Got him. And that's everyone. Okay? Next turn, we wrap things up. And the current phase, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wrap it up. Oh. Okay. Versus... but we can hit him with the heat sword. I like that more. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. You can absolutely assault maneuver. And you can't. Oh well, that's fine. No. Yes? I guess you are. You're at 46. Yeah. Take a blast from Omachi. You can get the kill. Player phase. Turn 4. Alright, first and foremost. Resupplies. Resupply. Stand by. Resupply. Good. Alright. Next. Unit list. You. Oh, I just barely missed it. Spirits, wall, drive, vigor, nope. None of those will help. I guess we separate. Ah. Okay. Lelouch. Spirits. Analyze. You. Alan? Now can you get the kill? You can't. Oh, so close. So close. If you got the crit, you would have it, but... Assist Link, we don't have anything like that. Restores 10 SP. It's Wall. 5 morale, not gonna help us. Press, not gonna help us either. Okay, 6046. $847. Hair. Get a little free there. Zappa Slave. You're still invisible on YouTube. What the frick? That's not cool. That's ultra not cool. But yeah, hello Zappa. Welcome. YouTube hates you apparently. I guess you, sure. Step over there, stand by. Resupply, get Echka to level 50 and get Zeal! Woo! Oh, and Drive for Captain Novi. And we have enough for a Unity! Unit list. Yeah. Tamaki, just get over there and charge him to soften him up. And then Callum can get over there and punch him in the face. Cheer? Do we not have, we run out of blesses? List search. Bless. 2411. Yep, we ran out of blesses. That's fine. We can certainly cheer, at least. Wave Surger, Spirits, Cheer. From Tamaki herself. Oh, 11 like hype. Sweet! Toolies, thank you for hitting the YouTubes. Alright, 48. What's next? Death Scythe Hell, sure. You can go that way. Vulcan isn't good enough. Beam Scissors are, though. Good. And now we just need to decide how to burn those last 3. Do we want to toss them both on Tokime? We could. Could use them on Nani. Could use them on Miko. Oh! I had a charge with Mikumo and I was searching for charge for other characters. Ah! So annoying. I could have used Mikumo and saved myself from having to eject from the Code Geass overlay units. Whatever, that's fine. Only Nightlikes here. Can't believe YouTube's destroying Rumble. Yeah. To be fair, I do advertise YouTube like on Discord and other places. I don't advertise Rumble because some people really get their panties in a bunch when you link Rumble to them. It's like, I literally got banned from Discord once. They're like, what's that game? We don't like that game. Oh shit, he linked Rumble? Ban. So I'm like, let's be careful there. To be fair, not everyone. I've had other places, like Akarasu, they're totally chill. I used to link all 5 links there, but then kind of got annoying, so I stick to just the YouTube and Twitch on there. Do we do Mikumo? I guess I'll just do Mikumo 3 times. Here's a Mikumo. Assist Link, there's a Mikumo. And Assist Link, there's a Mikumo. Hooray! Is this the Braigar and Wing stage? Yes it is, Zappa. Yes it is. And Messer can get up to 52. 52 kills. Wonder how many likes Twitch has. Good one. That's one of the things that Twitch has not implemented. Right, Messer, level 51 and more kills. There, I think this time we finished things for good. We may have gone a little overboard. No. Smashed to itty bitty pieces is the perfect ending for a den of villains. Your deluxe fireworks show was real impressive, Omachi. I could only tell because you were in space. Yeah, that's fair. Sadly, explosions aren't exactly the most romantic of fireworks. Sure, but you and Hiro ended up being quite the bomber pair. You didn't deny it, so I'll take that as agreement. Believe what you want. When you put 2 bombs together, they can trigger a secondary explosion that's bigger than either individually. Today, the enemy learned just how dangerous a reaction these 2 can form. So, how did Pancho end up getting captured by them anyway? I wonder if being on normal gives you more experience than hard. I'm not sure, maybe? That story is much too long to summarize, unfortunately. Fine, we'll have a nice long talk about it once we get back. A Advent Hanger! So, the whole reason you got captured was a case of mistaken identity, Pancho? Exactly! You can't imagine the trouble that put me through! So who'd they think you were? According to them, an older gentleman in a silk hat. I've never heard the guy myself. Seriously. What, is he famous or something? Maybe not to the general public, but he's the guy we got hired to track down. I can't believe they mistook you for him. Right? who looks at Pancho and thinks, gentleman. My Domon and Forte aren't level 50 yet. Yes, but Zappa, the thing you need to understand is that I maliciously abuse a resupply spam. Miss Omanchi, rude and uncalled for. Still, it's hard to believe things played out like this. It's a little too convenient to chalk up to mere coincidence. Pancho, thank you so much for saving me. If it isn't Miss Leia, I'm so glad to see you're okay. If any harm had come to our client, I'd never be able to face J9 again. Thanks to that, we were able to meet our client directly and make contact with her in person. Wait, what? What does that mean for my finder's fee? I heard she paid you up front. We'll take a portion of that. Anything but that, Isaac! Still, this whole thing feels off. Why were those terrorists trying to nab the older gentleman and the Silk Hat? About that, I overheard them saying they had a bone to pick with him. Oh, so? From what I picked up, the gold golems they got from it went wild and attacked their comrades. Say what? So the older gentleman and the Silk Hat sold the gold golems? I can't believe it. It sums up what I heard. Oh, I also heard that man's referred to as the Preacher of Evil in some circles. The Preacher of Evil? So he doesn't just cause evil, he spreads it. That's a lot more trouble than your garden variety villain. I guess this isn't as straightforward as we hoped. Apparently that whole terrorist base was set up by this Preacher of Evil person, too. In other words, these terrorists made a deal with the old gentleman, then turned on him when the goods proved too dangerous. At the same time, they actually had no real information on this older gentleman in the Silk Hat they were dealing with. And because of that, I had to endure a harsh interrogation just for looking like him. My sympathies. Based on what we just talked about, this older gentleman in the Silk Hat is no ordinary villain. No need to worry, ma'am. We don't have the whole picture just yet. But ultimately, I still gotta track him down. Only change is what'll happen when we do. Right. Oh, I just remembered. Back at the base, we ran into some of those freaky cyborg-looking guys that showed up on the A advent earlier. We saw them too. They must be the monsters after Miss Leia. Oh, what the heck's their deal? That's unknown at the moment. But they must have some connection with the golems. I heard the report. Sally Poe. The Preventers will continue to track the flow of these golems, as well as this older gentleman in a silk hat that seems connected to them. Understood. Let's continue to share information. Let me go ahead and delete that one message. We'd be happy to escort you to a safe location, Pancho. What do you say? That depends. What does J9 plan on doing from here on? Currently, we're contracted to the A advent, and we'll be accompanying it. In that case, I'll stick with y'all, if that's okay. I promise I won't be a burden. Oh, that's fine. We'd love to have you. Yeah, we still need you to pay us back for that rescue after all. Wait, don't tell me. You plan to make me pay for that? Of course we do. Considering how much trouble we went to, it's not going to be cheap either. I can't believe this. I thought you were nicer than that. Looking forward to it, Pancho. Our bank accounts will be mighty pleased. We'll be heading out then. Drop us a line if you figure out anything new about the golems. I'll expect the same from you. Be careful. Zero told me something. That this goes well beyond simple weapon smuggling. Ooh. dark and mysterious. Nestor was the ace. Yeah, that was obvious because I was feeding him a bunch of kills. Credits gained, MXP gained, almost 4,000. Nice. There's some nice level ups here for everyone. Didn't cast Dorothy even once. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, there we are. Let's go ahead and drop a save. Yep. Not over there. Overwrite that. Yes. And do not continue playing.
ここで終わりだなんて何考えてんだよ。こんなところで終わるなんて俺は
ゲームを中断されるくらいで怒るなんて。
Yeah, but we're actually doing more than suspending. It's the end of the stream here.
ほんとシンって子供よね。画面の前のみんなはゲームが思うようにいかなくてもあんなだだこねないように。
Yeah, definitely don't throw
それ
tantrums.
ではゆっくりお休みください。
Aw, thank you, Mayrin. You're so sweet.
お疲れ様でした。
Sister right there. Alright, well, that is it for that episode. So please, like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.